This video presents the general introductions of Grade 12 English textbook new course NEB. Hi, I'm Sanjeev and you all are welcome to my channel. This course book of Grade 12 is the continuation of Grade 11 compulsory English course. So we can see the similarities between these two courses. Its full marks is 100. Unlike Grade 11 English, there is no provision of internal evaluation in Grade 12 English. Like Grade 11 English, there are two sections in Grade 12 English too. First section is language development. It is designed to enhance 4 skills of language: reading, writing, listening, and speaking. To enhance the reading skill of students, 20 passages have been prescribed under 20 units in language development section. For instance, family in Unit 2 defines family, traces the history of family, discusses the institution of marriage, and also highlights the issue of children in a family. Likewise, Euro 2020 under 3rd unit sports is a coverage of the Euro Cup final between England and Italy, in which Italy won the Euro Cup by defeating England in penalty shootout. I think most of us are familiar with that very text. Similarly, 17th unit War and Peace prescribes a passage from Khushwant Singh's novel Train to Pakistan, which is set in the context of India's partition in 1947, which led to a communal riot between Hindu and Muslim, in which Hindu killed Muslims and even Muslim killed Hindus. The second skill highlighted in language development section is writing. As you can see on the screen, students get familiarity with the technique of composing email, essay, likewise argumentative essay, news story, letter to the editor, book and film review, job application including CV, likewise biography, interpretation of chart, and many more. The third skill in language development is listening. Each unit in language development section contains audio materials, listening to which students have to respond to the questions. Let's take an example. In Unit 1, students hear a speech of Jack Ma, the owner of Alibaba company, and they have to fill in the blanks. Students hear the audio material related to a documentary, interview, piece of news, conversation, radio report, news report, and many more. The fourth skill of language highlighted in language development section is speaking. To enhance the spoken English of students are encouraged to speak on a varieties of topics. Examples have been provided to guide the students to the topics. The students speak on the topic like expressing disappointment, arguing, defending a point, expressing degrees of certainty, criticizing, describing process, predicting, denying, and many more. Apart from these 4 sections, language development section contains grammar, which is very important section from the perspective of board examinations. Students are taught different topics of grammar with structures and explanation. Some common topics of grammar included in Grade 12 English are question tag, modal verbs, subject-verb agreement, connectives, adverbs, reported speech, conditional sentences, passive, preposition, relative clauses, etc. The second section of grade 12 English is literature. Literature section includes stories, poems, essays, and one-act plays. You can see on the screen, we have got 7 short stories. One you can see even from our own Nepali writer Shankar Lamichhane, The Half-Closed Eyes of the Buddha and Slowly Sinking Sun by Shankar Lamichhane. A Colombian writer we have Gabriel Garcia Marquez, A Very Old Man with Enormous Wings. We have Indian writer Anita Desai, A Devoted Son. And we have other writers too. Likewise, we have got 5 poems a day by Emily Dickinson. It's a poem which describes the sunrise and the sunset on the surface level. But if we go deeper into this poem, then this poem is all about the journey of life from birth to death, as symbolized by the rising of the sun and setting of the sun, respectively. Similarly, by American poet Dylan Thomas, we have the poem Every Morning I Wake. We have our own Nepali writer Abi Subedi. From his writing, we have Soft Storm. Likewise, we have got 5 essays by different writers. And finally, like grade 11, we have 3 one-act plays. Good news is, once again, we have a Nepali writer, Bhimnividi Tiwari, with his play, one-act play, The Bull. So altogether, we have 20 literary texts in literature section. So somehow the course is balanced. Under language development section 2, there are 20 units. And in literature section 2, there are 20 units. There are 20 literary texts. It brings us to the end of the video. I hope you not only enjoyed watching it, you equally understood this text. Thanks for watching.